Hello and welcome to another video, and I have my hard rock and metal cassette collection here with some oddities in there. So like blues rock and kind of arena rock, grunge, pop-y, I guess. So, yeah, let's go into the collection. Now, I'm first gonna show you my my metal or proto-metal cassettes. So let's go Rainbow. Long Live Rock and Roll. Um, so Pantera, Far Beyond Driven. Sabotage, Hall of the Mountain King. Good album. Sabotage, Gutter Ballet. Megadeth, Rest in Peace, greatest album of all time, in my opinion. I agree with Bryce Talks Metal on that stuff, because common favorite band, there you go. The Best of Judas Priest from 78. So, yeah. There we go. British Steel. Classic album. Screaming for Vengeance. Probably my favorite Priest album. Yeah. These they don't like saying that. Defenders of the Faith. Infamous album, obviously. Oh, come on. Bring it. Priest Live. And Metalworks 73 to 93 cassette 2. So, yep. And then Ozzy Bark at the Moon. Ozzy is Randy Rhoads tribute. It's a live album. And then No More Tears. Great album. Let's move that over there. And then let's kind of get into the this one. Right now we have the kind of shred kind of bands that kind of goes into the other genres. So yeah. So Van Halen's self-titled debut, I had to make a custom J card for it because it didn't come with one. So, yep. Van Halen 1984. And 5150. Yngwie Malmsteen, A Rising Force. It's called Marching Out. Yeah. I don't know why he just doesn't use Yngwie Malmsteen. He has to go Yngwie J. Malmsteen. And then Yngwie J. Malmsteen's. Rising Force Odyssey. And then we kind of have the oddity to kind of transitioning into the hard rock. So, Jimmy Page, Outrider. Yeah, Jimmy Page, great guitar player. Journey, Escape. I know some people will be like, well, that's a pop album. No, it's a frickin' rock album. It is a pop. Not. Texas Flood. Yeah, that's a good album. Alive. And In Step. Ace Frehley, Trouble Walkin'. Yeah. Then Bad Motorfinger by Soundgarden. The only grunge one I got. I even sold my only grunge CD, really. Alice in Chains isn't frickin' grunge, they're frickin' metal. And then Lindsey Buckingham, Out of the Cradle. I just botched up there. Out of the Cradle. Can't hold these guys. And then we have my Rush tapes. I have 6 of them. We have Fly By Night. Actually, I got most of them at Half Price Bookstore. Only one I didn't was Hemispheres and 2112. Oh yeah, 2112. I actually ended up getting Rush 2112 cheaper than I would have anyway. Farewell to Kings. Hemispheres, obviously. Gotta have that one. Permanent Waves. Spirit of the Radio. Classic guitar intro. Guitar, keyboard, I don't even know. And Moving Pictures, obviously. Great album. Probably their best. Other than Farewell to Kings. So that's obviously the best. And now we kind of go into the hard rock, classic rock. Going into the hair metal. Kind of goes to the really good stuff. To kind of cheesier. To really good again. And then it goes to the stuff I'm really happy that I own. So, yeah. Aerosmith, Permanent Vacation. It's a good album, but I personally prefer what's it? Pump. Yeah. I mean, this song's like, you got, Fine, Love in an Elevator, Janie's Got a Gun, The Other Side. Oh, man, What It Takes. I mean, Permanent Vacation has Ragdoll, Dude Looks Like a Lady, Angel. Those are really the only 3 hits on it. Like, the deeper cuts on this album are better. And then Get a Grip. It is a good album, I guess. It's not their best. It's got Eat the Rich, Get a Grip, Living on the Edge, Crying, Crazy, and Amazing. Amazing. I don't know the difference. Come on. Stand up. Kiss, Smashes, Thrashes, and Hits. That's a tongue tie. Yeah. It's a good compilation. Would have preferred it if they had the Beth with Peter Criss singing. But, oh well. And Alice Cooper, Trash. Great album. And Only My Heart Talkin' is an okay song, but it's got Steven Tyler on it, so can't really go wrong with Steven Tyler. You know, actually, that one, Permanent Vacation, and another tape I'm going to show you towards the end of this rack, actually are the first 3 tapes I ever bought. Next is Scorpions, Blackout. Had this one almost a year. I got it for Christmas last year. And Scorpions, Savage Amusement. Then Def Leppard, High and Dry. I love the song Bringing on the Heartbreak. I just cannot get enough of that song. I love it. Pyromania, great song. Def Leppard, Hysteria. Was looking for this forever. Got it at a record store for $8. And I go to a half-price bookstore and they have it for $2. Moral of the story: once you get something that you've been wanting for more expensive, you'll find it for much cheaper in the same condition. And then we kind of get more to cheesier stuff. Extreme Pornography 2. Or Extreme 2 Pornography. Whatever you want to call it. Slaughter, Stick It To You. I mean, this one's not cheesy, but it's not the best hair metal. Yeah. I want to get their live album because the freaking... I mean, she's hot. You can see it. But you can also see the behind, though, of the same person. The behind on Stick It To You Live. I have Jackal's debut album here. Yeah, no. I mean, they're okay, but no. The Lumberjack. Got it because my mom thought it'd be good. Or she said I'd like it. I don't really like it. Europe, The Final Countdown. This was, yeah. I got it because I really, really wanted it, so why not? And then Winger. David Lee Roth, Eat 'Em and Smile. Great album, has Steve Vai on it. Lita Ford. Good album. Ozzy Osbourne. features on it. Oh, man, this is already a 10-minute video. Dawkins, Back for the Attack. I like Dawkins not quite a bit, but I like him. And then this was one of the 3 of my first cassettes I ever bought. White Snake. Great album. I don't understand why people don't like it so much. Now this one's my second favorite band of all time. Skid Row. Yeah. Skid Row's awesome. I mean, not much said after that, man. And then Slave to the Grind. You can't get much better than Slave to the freaking Grind. And then Appetite for Destruction. Good album. I really like it. And then Guns N' Roses Lies. Like that, yeah. Does it have the inner, like, yeah. Everything. Like that picture. And then the live stuff on there, so yeah. I have the CD and I have the poster from the CD on my wall at my yeah. On my wall, so yeah. And then we have Heart, Bad Animals. It's a good album. And now we get to the stuff that I love so much and that I have. It makes me happy. So, Cinderella Night Songs. Cinderella Not Long Cold Winter. Cinderella Heartbreak Station. Motley Crue Too Fast for Love. Motley Crue Shout at the Devil. Theater of Pain. Girls, Girls, Girls. Dr. Feelgood. Motley Crue's Decade of Decadence. 81 and 91. Great comp. Bon Jovi, Slippery When Wet. It's a good freaking album. I mean, screw off if you bash metalheads who like Bon Jovi. They're a good band. Dirty, Rotten, Filthy, Stinking Rich. It's a good album. Then you got Bubble Cherry Pie. So, yep. I need to freaking hurry up. Poison, Look What the Cat Dragged In. Open Up and Say Ah. I really want the uncensored version of this one. Flesh and Blood. It's a good album, but not as good as the other two. And then Native Tongue. It's okay. I didn't have CC. LA Guns. Faster Pussycat, Wake Me When It's Over. Quiet Riot, Metal Health. White Lion, Pride. Rat, Out of the Cellar. And Rat, Reach for the Sky. So that is my hard rock and heavy metal and oddities collection of cassettes. See you guys in another video. Bye-bye.